Welcome to the first video for Number Sense 2, Module 2, Media Lesson 1B, Comparing Fractions. Our first media example is on creating equivalent fractions with a larger denominator. So let's read the directions. Create two fractions equivalent to the given fractions by cutting the given representations into a different number of equal pieces. So right here, both of these diagrams are representing 1/2. And we're going to create an equivalent fraction, as the directions said, by cutting the given representations into a different number of equal pieces. So, one way I can do this with this circle, right now it's in 2 pieces. I'm going to cut each of those 2 pieces into 3 pieces. Now again, remember they are theoretically completely equal, the same size pieces, even if we can't draw them perfectly that way. Now notice, if we look at this, we'll look at the line that was already there too. And now our unit is broken into 6 equal pieces. And now that it's broken into 6 equal pieces, we wouldn't say that there's just one piece shaded because 3 of the pieces are shaded. So we can say that this fraction, 1/2, is equivalent to the fraction 3 out of 6. So there are a total of 6 equal pieces and 3 of them are shaded. Now notice we didn't change the region that was shaded. Relative to the unit, the whole, the same amount was shaded the whole time. So that's what makes these two fractions equivalent. So they're essentially, the numbers themselves are equal. 1/2 is equal to 3/6, but they look a little bit different. So 1/2 and 3/6 use different numbers to represent the same amount. Okay, notice that I'm going to write this 1/2 with a fraction bar. What we did was we cut each of the 2 pieces into 3 pieces. So we can think of multiplying the number of pieces by 3, and that also multiplied the number of shaded pieces by 3 since they were part of the original pieces. So if we multiply them both by 3, we have 3/6. So mathematically, this is how we'd say that these two fractions are equivalent with mathematical operations as opposed to pictures. Now let's make another one. So this is equal to 1/2. We have the unit cut into 2 pieces and one of them is shaded. So the shaded part is 1/2 of the unit. So I'm going to cut each of these 2 pieces, how about into 4 pieces? And remember, 4 equal pieces, even though they may not be completely equal, I'm doing my best. Okay. So now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. That's going to be our denominator. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them shaded. So 1/2 is equivalent to the fraction 4/8. Okay. Mathematically, or symbolically, what we did is we cut each of the 2 pieces into 4 pieces, and the one shaded piece was also cut into 4 pieces. This gave us 4/8. Let's look at the next one. So now we're going to do the same thing, but we have a new fraction, 2/3. So how about I'm going to cut each of the thirds, those are the 3 pieces, in half. So I'm going to start over here. Okay. Now there are a total of 6 pieces, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are shaded. So when I cut each piece in half, that made 1 piece now broken into 2 pieces, so that's multiplying by 2. And when we multiply, we have 4/6. Okay. Now let's cut each of these, how about into 4 pieces. And I'm going to put an X there, and that will be 1, 2, 3, 4 equal pieces. Okay. Again, notice I am not changing the shape at all. I am not changing the relative amount that's shaded. I'm just changing the number of pieces. So now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces in total. And of those 12, these 4 and these 4 are shaded, so we have 8 twelfths. So 2/3 is equivalent to 8 twelfths. And we cut each piece into 4 pieces. So we have 4 times the amount of pieces total, and 4 times the amount are shaded, which gives us 8 twelfths.